Hey everybody, we're here playing the greatest of all light gun games. Sorry, the greatest light gun game.
Time Crisis 2.
Right, well, okay. We wanted to play Time
House
Crisis
of the Dead 2?
We wanted to play Typing of the Dead.
Man,
that doesn't have a gun in it.
That game is a game and a half.
So instead, we're playing Duck Hunt. Got the camera set up because I figured, I don't know. It's worth seeing visuals here. It's a light gun game. There's more going on than just a controller, I guess.
Yeah.
We didn't actually discuss this. How do we want to go through the modes here? We have to do clay shooting, obviously.
Right. That's my favorite mode.
We could probably do 2 ducks and clay shooting. But did you know this? Some people don't know this.
I probably don't know this.
That if you have a controller plugged into Duck Hunt, the controller can control the duck.
Oh,
you can have like 2-player duck.
I actually did know that. Yeah.
All right. I don't know how it works with 2 ducks. Why don't we do like
what is the difference between 1 and 2 ducks? Clay shooting is self-explanatory.
2 ducks is 2 ducks at a time.
Oh,
that's
okay.
the way. That's how you play Duck Hunt.
Which duck do I control?
I don't know. One of them, I guess.
All right.
It's probably one of them.
Okay.
Why don't we play a little bit? Why don't we both take a turn single player?
All right.
And then
we'll do 2 ducks?
Then we'll do the 2 ducks.
Okay.
I'm
still going to control your duck.
No.
No?
Why don't we take a practice run without... Because it's hard when someone else is controlling the duck. Because they just do it like an asshole. And they're like,
Kyle,
oh, your duck's everywhere.
Kyle, it's hard no matter what.
All right. Move it down to 2 ducks for me.
All right. If I said 1 duck, I can't move anything.
It's the select button.
Oh.
Don't start it yet, though. Because we got to get ready. All right. Of course, when you're going to be firing, remember, kids, safety first. Okay. Yeah. This is my position. All right, go ahead. Press start. And of course, I don't know. People say they hate the dog.
People are
at you.
Super aggressive towards that dog. Which I don't understand.
There's like the Flash game that lets you kill the dog, right?
Yeah.
So it's simple. I point at the screen, I shoot the ducks.
I feel like...
It's like the most fun game ever.
It's pretty fun. I'm going to try and control one, because you're doing alright.
I have 3 shots at a time. And this comes on the combo cart with Super Mario Brothers, in America anyway. And I believe it was actually 2 different pack-ins at once, where the base pack came with just Super Mario Brothers, or you could pay a little bit more to get the gun and the combo card that had Duck Hunt on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think that's how it goes.
I would do that. Why not? What is the Duck Hunt type game where it would project something on your wall?
I just wanted to bring that up. Okay.
That's what I played.
You once told me. Not a lot of people know this. Like I said, I've read books on Nintendo and Mario, and they didn't even mention this.
Okay.
So, when I was a kid, and this was around like N64 times, like PS1, N64. There was a game that projected ducks onto your wall, and you could shoot them, and it was just Duck Hunt. So it was a projector, and it was called Arcadia.
Okay.
And so that was a thing that I knew about.
Mm-hmm.
And so
I knew about
one time, I remember you telling me like, oh, when I was a kid, my cousin, I assume it was Ted.
Yeah, it was Ted.
Ted, like, oh, he had the original Duck Hunt that was like a projector.
Did I call it the original Duck Hunt?
Yeah, you were like, he had the original Duck Hunt that put like ducks on the wall like a projector, and you shot them. And I was like, you fucking idiot! That was Arcadia, and it came out years after Duck Hunt. You mouth breeding. Oh god. I didn't find out till after that you're actually right. That this Duck Hunt on NES is actually a digital remake
of Arcadia?
An older Nintendo game from the 70s called Duck Hunt that was a projector that projected ducks onto your wall and you shot them.
I thought the story was going to end with you saying, and I called you a mouth-breathing idiot, and that's it.
No.
Okay.
And I was just like, oh man, Keith was right. And it's like, it's so funny because you realize like, even back when we think of Nintendo as just starting out in video games, they were still capitalizing on like recycling old games in a new package for a younger generation. I would love to have one of those duck hunts, though. It's great. It comes
The
in
Arcadia things?
like a long, thin. It looks basically just like a board game. It just says duck hunt on it. It's pretty. I could probably throw up an image.
Because and also the thing that I had, it was a big, or the thing that Ted had, the gun that you used was like a big orange rifle. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I think it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't a pistol. It was a rifle.
Yeah.
By the way, how far away from the screen would you say I am right now? Just so people at home know.
15 feet.
15.
That's 15 feet for sure.
That's about 15 feet. Yeah. I like to play a little farther away from the screen than you. Of course, when I was a kid, I would just literally go up and push the gun against the screen.
Oh yeah.
And, do that.
By the way, that doesn't work.
It totally does.
It totally works.
So okay. You were asking this earlier, like how does duck hunt work?
I have no. This to me is way more advanced of a technology than modern video games.
So the way it works is, there's just a light sensor in the gun that's looking for a white square, and anytime you pull the trigger, the entire screen flashes black, but the ducks flash white.
Yeah.
And so if the gun sees the white at that exact second, it registers that as a hit. And that's why light guns don't work on HD TVs, because all CRTs have the exact same response time, so they all work with something like Duck Hunt. The moment you introduce even a millisecond of variable display lag, like on any kind of thing, it just completely fucks the whole thing up, and it doesn't work anymore.
Why do you think there's no standard response time for HD TVs? Is it just too complicated?
I don't know. Like, because...
Was there a standard response time for CRTs, or is it just because of the technology, all had the same shit?
I think it's just because of the technology.
Okay.
By the way,
like,
so as
no matter how big the TV or what brand it is, photons will always move at the same speed?
Pretty much. Neutrons, I think.
Neutrons, whatever.
Neutrons and photons. I don't know.
Cathode ray tubes.
I know that there's something in a CRT that...
in a cathode ray tube?
That can be called a neutron gun. That, like, fires neutrons at you. Like, apparently, like, anytime you're in front of a CRT, like we are now, we're just getting bathed in neutrons. But, it doesn't... It's pretty much harmless.
Yeah, they go right through you. They're so teeny tiny.
So if anyone doesn't know, if you're following along, down at the bottom where my ducks are getting tracked, the blue bar represents the number of ducks I have to hit in a round to progress to the next round. And I think I just lost.
So I want to go back to the...
Yeah, I just lost.
I want to go...
No, alright, I still got it. So in each round, you can see R equals 8, so I'm in round 8, now I'm in round 9. They just get faster and harder to hit, and you have to hit more of them as things go on.
I want to go back to the dog for a second. People, so younger people, meaning people older than us and younger, probably. I'm sure that there's people older than us that have no idea. The only reason people hate this dog is because when you miss, he laughs at you.
He laughs at you. You missed!
Yeah, but like, people have like a real, like, people get nasty about that dog.
Yeah, you gotta love the duck hunt dog, come on.
I don't know, I just think it's so weird. I don't know what the motive behind it is. Like, maybe they were so bad at duck hunt that it always just said you missed. I don't know. But, yeah, people get really upset about that fucking dog.
I wonder if there's, like, a distance at which, like, you get so far away from the screen that duck hunt becomes easier. Because it's like...
It sees more of the TV?
It sees more of the TV. I don't know if that's true, but... I don't know. I bet there's, like, some... Like, I bet it can't,
it won't even be able... If you get too far back, I bet you can't even detect the...
Well, that'll probably happen.
The white, yeah.
But I bet, like, 7 feet is, like, the optimal distance or something.
Probably something like that, yeah.
I don't know.
But because of the way this room's set up, it's either 15 feet or no feet. So...
I don't think I've gotten any perfects yet, though.
You got... The first one, you missed 1, and that was the closest you got.
That's not a perfect, is it?
No. It's near perfect.
What the fuck?
See, if the dog was upset when you did get the ducks, if he like was like,
yeah,
fine,
that's the thing.
Like, he's happy when you get the ducks.
Yeah, he's on your side. He's like a frenemy. He's more of a frenemy. Really.
Yeah. Or he's just a dog.
He's just a dog.
He's just a dog.
Yeah.
Did you lose?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Still going. I love this. Is still the most fun game. I don't know.
I literally have not played Duck Hunt in probably, I don't know, like 12 years?
It's one of those things. The game is so simple. There's so little to it that I just feel like every inch of this game is like burned into my memory. Like the way the ducks look when you shoot them, the way they fall, like all the sound effects. It's just all.
Well, I never owned it. I just played the wall projection version of it.
And of course, we're using the real Zapper, the gray one, not the fucking orange one they had to bring in later on.
Wasn't there a purple one too?
No.
What am I thinking of?
No idea.
I don't know.
But, yeah, I had a gray one when I was a kid, and when I bought an NES later on, when I, like, my NES... Oh, yeah. Taylor fucking Johnson lost my NES.
I got that goddamn Taylor Johnson.
God damn it, Taylor Johnson. Losing other people's Nintendos when you don't even like the NES.
How do you even lose? It's a big brick, and if you don't like it, it just sits next to your TV.
Oh, I think I just lost.
Shit. Who is that? My turn now?
Yep. Here you go. Can you not control it in 2 ducks? Yeah, that makes sense. I had a feeling it was just the 1 duck. I would really love to find this landscape in real life that this duck hunt tree and bush were based on.
I can't tell the scale. I don't know where I'm shooting.
You shoot at the duck.
I'm shooting at the duck, and it's not. I'm shooting at where I would imagine.
Can you line up the sights?
I am lining up the sights. Yeah, I can't do this. I'm not good at this game.
Keith.
Yeah?
Did you just get a game over on the first round of 2 ducks?
Yeah. I'm shooting at the ducks. I can't shoot at the ducks.
Do we have to move closer? Do we have to handicap this for baby Keith?
You press start. Let me do this again.
Alright. You are closer than I was, in fairness.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. We talked about that being, like, farther away, possibly helping?
Maybe. Alright, I see. I have to aim significantly below the ducks to shoot them.
Really?
Yeah.
By significantly below, do you mean by putting the sight on top of the duck?
No, like, I'm aiming probably, like, in my vision, about an inch or 2 below the ducks.
Alright.
Shit. How many shots do I get? 3?
Yeah, 3. They're illustrated by the lower left icon called shot. Shot and hit.
Mm-hmm.
The NES days, they were a simpler time when meters just needed one-word descriptors that made no sense. Like hit. Like that when they fly away, it gets like sunset. Like you just took all day trying to shoot these fucking ducks and they were like, we're out of here.
Yeah. So, it's like, you know those games at, like boardwalks and weird old arcades have them?
Yeah.
Where those gun things? You know how it always is like a foot above where you're aiming? And you just have to get used to where the foot above...
I guess so.
That's what I'm feeling right now.
So that's kind of like the, I believe was sort of the innovation of the light gun when they made it for the NES or for the Famicom, was that like traditionally in those arcades where you have like the rifle and you put the quarter in and you shoot the things, it's the gun, it's like a light gun because the gun puts out the light, and then there are sensors like put all over the whatever the scene that you're shooting at, and those detect the light, and the idea that they had to make it work for a television was instead of trying to make some crazy TV that had sensors like all throughout the screen, because that's how that would translate to a TV traditionally, they thought to reverse it so that the sensor was just in the gun.
Do you want to try one duck?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, did I say do you want... I meant, do you want me to try one duck?
Oh.
No, I'll try one duck. I mean, you can try.
Oh,
one
like for you to.
yeah. Do you? I meant, do we, and me stay here and play? Is what I meant.
Nah, fuck that. You were stinking up the joint.
Sticking out the joint. I'm getting the hang of it.
Were you?
When was the last time you played Duck Hunt?
A couple months ago.
Yeah.
But before that, it had been years.
Yeah, it's but
In
like
fairness.
it's been like 12 years for me.
Hey. Sorry. Some people are better at games because they played them a bunch.
Yeah.
My bad. You can beat me at Halo because I'm pretty sure you lived as the Master Chief throughout the entire Halo 2 period.
I did, yeah.
So.
I was
And here's how you can control Duck Hunt with the gun. If anyone doesn't know, you shoot outside the screen to switch, and then you fire at the screen to pick up the controller. You're gonna control this stuff.
Yeah. Am I controlling this duck?
That is a slow-ass duck. You are controlling that duck. So, yeah, give it a field. When it comes back up, try hitting A to make it fly faster. Does that do anything?
Not really.
Man, one duck mode is for babies.
It's not the most responsive duck in the world.
Well, I mean, it's like Flower for PS3.
Yeah.
You're not playing as the duck. You're playing as the wind. Influencing
On the wind
duck.
beneath his wings?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you're right. You do have to aim below the duck.
Yeah.
I just never noticed because I think I just got used to like, oh, that's how you aim in Duck Hunt.
Yeah,
It's
I was like,
Like the when I aim it at the duck, I put it so that the sights are like half on the duck, half off the duck, and the barrel is just like fully below the duck.
yeah, what I have to do is like see if see the top branch up there. If I'm aiming for a duck at the top branch,
Okay.
I would be actually aiming at the like
Man, you're right.
third branch down.
I'm aiming lower on purpose, and it's still working.
Yeah.
Huh. That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew?
I did.
I'm actually wearing Duck Hunt right now. I didn't even notice.
I thought you were wearing John Woo.
My shirt. Pretty much. So that's a less rousing two-player Duck Hunt mode than I thought.
Yeah.
We could sit here all day and get back up to the thing, but that's
Back up to what thing?
you know, like get up to a level where the ducks are actually moving at a challenging pace.
There we go. No, now they're moving a little bit.
Oh, you think so?
I think so.
All right. I was way below that duck.
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
Duck Hunt aiming is bullshit.
Duck Hunt aiming is bullshit. Remember how excited you used to get about Time Crisis 2 in the arcades?
Yeah, man,
Fuck
that game's
that shit.
awesome.
This is way more fun than Time
Are
Crisis.
you kidding me?
No.
Time Crisis
Fuck
is
Time
so
Crisis.
much better of a game, and also House of the Dead is great,
Ah.
and it's hilarious.
I love Typing of the Dead, but it doesn't make me want to play House of the Dead 2 at all.
It's great.
But what I would say about House of the Dead 2, and by that token, also Typing of the Dead, because they're the same game, but with typing and shooting, respectively. Or whatever, irrespectively.
Mm-hmm.
Every line of dialogue in that game is incredible.
It's brilliant. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It is absolutely amazing.
I think I figured out the key to having you not shoot these ducks.
Please be safe, G.
Suffer like G did.
Suffer like G did? Who would do this?
Oh, it's like I don't even know. I don't even know what it's like.
Or like when
It's-
people are yelling, it's just because everyone was given these lines entirely out of context. And so you just have people that are screaming like, help me, but they don't know. So they're like, maybe it's like there's two people you can save and I want them to help me instead of the other person. So there are people that are like, help me! Like, it's so weird. want to do this right, you hold it sideways. That makes it harder. Oh, when you hold it sideways, you have to aim to the right.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, fuck that.
All right, let me try this. Can I pause this?
Did I hit that duck?
Yeah.
I'm amazing. I was looking at the camera.
Oh, okay. We're gonna switch.
Oh, we're switching?
We're switching. Alright, because you got them all.
That was an incredible discovery, though. Me and my sister, when we were kids, were like, "Holy shit! The controller can move the duck."
Yeah, I don't know how I knew that. Maybe you told me.
I probably told you.
Yeah.
He gets so excited. Like, how can you hate him? Oh, I'm not moving. Shit. I forgot I'm doing stuff. This is not a responsive duck.
No, it's very unresponsive. I'm surprised you figured it out, even, because it's like...
Are we sure that this is actually working?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it totally is.
I went through this.
I see what it is. You're not moving the duck, you are changing its direction.
Yeah.
I see.
Which some would call that moving.
Well, I just mean it's not...
Shit.
I think it's like if you hold one direction and then try to... Well, I guess it's working. I don't know. It seemed like it wasn't for a while.
Shit. Yeah, it's... At the very beginning, it's hard to control them. Like, it just doesn't work as well. Yeah, like, I got that duck, he was at the top of the grass, I was aiming at the dirt.
Just let me know when you're done with this, and then we can do clay shooting, and then we can
aim down the sights.
be done with Duck Hunt. Too bad. I wanted to do Duck Hunt back when
No, that's not gonna work.
back when it would have been appropriate. You're getting so close.
I'm right here.
That's the gun.
Where were you?
Your gun. I had the gun in frame.
What? Oh, I was... Was my gun not in frame?
Obviously, I mean, I guess I haven't even mentioned this. Clearly, Duck Hunt, not a Mario game, but so important to Nintendo NES history, I feel. And of course, you know, it came on the same cartridge as Mario, so most people, you know, they're so linked in people's memories.
Yeah.
Plus, I felt like you had to show this game before you can show the light gun games on the Super Nintendo that are Mario themed, because this is like the light gun game. But I do have the other one I wanted to try that I haven't gotten to try ever before was To the Earth.
What is that? I don't even know about it.
It was I was just in
It's in my brain. It's this and in arcade shooters.
It's another big one was Hogan's Alley. I've never played that one though. But I was at Game Zone in Salem, Massachusetts, and I was literally just picking shit at random almost from the NES section, because I was just like, I want more NES games, I'm just gonna pick stuff. And so I just saw To the Earth, and it kind of had cool art, and I kind of liked the title, so I picked it. But then I got home and realized it was a light gun game, and I didn't have a CRT at the time, so I couldn't play the game.
Oh shit! You got me.
Murked.
What does that mean?
It's usually like if I killed you, but I guess it's the opposite because I didn't die.
Yeah.
It's
I'm getting better at this.
Merc. It's short for mercenary.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, mercenary is what it's short for.
Yeah, I mercenaried you, I think is the correct term. I think that's the correct usage. The thugs on the street, they mercenary each other.
What the fuck? I wasn't even aiming anywhere near the duck, and I got it. Shit. I was testing out a theory that if I waggled
Yeah, I
the
bet
thing,
you were. I bet you weren't even. You haven't even been trying this whole time.
No, if I waggled the controller, maybe it would sense multiple squares at once and would give me the thing. Because it seems like every time I'm moving and shooting at the same time, I'm getting it. So I was like, maybe if I waggle it, it'll be like, everywhere is white now.
No.
No, that didn't work. Thought you had me.
Yeah, I thought I had you, like, clocked.
Shit. Game over. Right?
Nope.
No?
It could be if you want it to be. I feel like we've really shown.
No,
Duck
this
Hunt.
is probably where I'll lose.
Alright, this is the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do this. Defeatist!
God damn it.
I just gotta take my time. I have to feel it in my heart.
Ugh, whatever.
I have to feel it in my heart.
Well, I feel like I want to do some clay shooting.
Alright, we can quit and do clay shooting if you want. If you want to let me win.
God.
I came a long way. I game over on the first stage.
Like you came over on like the second duck.
Yeah. The game was over before I'd even picked up the gun.
Alright, truly you've become a duck hunt savant. That much is clear. Let's move on to clay shooting, and let's do it from the couch, because I feel like we should sit.
What's that?
God, so much standing, like in one time.
I'll stand and do clay thing.
Alright, do it. Do it up. Clay fighter. And this is just completely different.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Oh, Keith.
Well, I've got. Do you see how I've got to do it with this thing here? I gotta move my mic.
Don't worry about it.
All right.
I love the poofs. It's so good. That sound, it's beautiful.
It's a great sound. Lackluster on the explosion, though.
No, I
aiming on
loved
this one
it.
is much more accurate.
I think it's just because you're closer.
Maybe.
I think being so far away from the TV made it go all screwy.
I'm shooting at the actual things now. Oh yeah.
I think we were just too far away.
Okay. Yeah.
It still was fine. Like, it wasn't like the game didn't work.
Wait, so you're saying that like it wasn't working because the light was falling?
Oh my god, we just made an incredible scientific discovery. After 7 feet, light starts to fall. See, even...
Studies now show light subject to gravity.
we know that now. This is how advanced Duck Hunt is they actually mapped bullet drag into the game back in 1980, whatever. Yes, rounds? Give me that.
There you go.
See, I actually really liked the explosions. I was really impressed when I was a kid because how the explosions get smaller and smaller as they get far away, because it gives you this 3D effect, which was like, you kind of take it for granted now. It was really cool at the time.
Yeah, I'm sure. Kyle's doing it with one hand now. I can talk to my mic. Kyle's doing it with one hand now.
Ugh. You're right, aiming around the mic stand is pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
That's why I was using one hand. I hope that this episode isn't coming out in November or something, because I didn't get around to it, because I was just like, the camera's involved. It's so hard to edit things
hard.
in. It's kind of a pain. An AVI synth it is, to be fair. Come on.
Perfect.
What? That was the little perfect sound we haven't gotten to hear
I moved
so far.
my mic a little lower. Maybe I can aim over it, but who knows?
Just move your mic away and yell.
No. So I'm not gonna get a perfect.
Since we did the Sonic Let's Play,
20 years of Sonic, where we played all of the Sonic games.
How many?
20 years? 21 years, because we did Sonic 4 Episode 2. So I still get people all the time that will just tweet things at me that are Sonic related.
Oh, yeah, me too, constantly.
And it's become this weird vicious circle where it was like, I was a bit of a Sonic fan, or we were Sonic fans when we were kids. And that was kind of the impetus behind doing the Sonic thing. But now I'm like kind of in a weird way.
When we started it, I wouldn't have considered myself like... I would have said I like Sonic, but I would not have said I was a Sonic fan.
Yeah. Now it's like I like Sonic way more after having done that, because now I feel like I have like a personal attachment to the Sonic games beyond just playing them. Like, because now I even like the bad ones just because it's like there are personal memories tied to them that are positive for reasons other than...
That's weird. I don't have any of those feelings.
You're a sad person.
I'm not a sad person.
You're a sad shell of a man.
No, I just...
You gotta catch them right after they fire. That's the trick.
When they're biggest?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I always...
Remember we had a great time with the clay shooting in the Sonic Olympics games, even though they were garbage, but it was still fun.
Yeah, it was still fun. Those aren't the memories that I think are terrible. It's like...
Oh, well, there are bad memories, too. Like, I've blocked out all of Sonic Adventure 2, because I'm pretty sure most of it was terrible.
I feel the same way about Unleashed.
Yeah, there's a lot I have little to no memory of the night levels of that game.
Listening to us...
Come on!
Specifically me play through... the final boss for Unleashed is like really, really sad.
Wait, listening to you while I was playing through the final boss.
Right.
I was confused. I was like, when did Keith play the final boss of anything?
It was like listening to us while we played through
I get it. I get it.
I did
that was miserable. That was miserable because we were so... Dude, do you remember
That was the fucking worst shit ever.
The level, but like not just the fucking boss fight, but the level before it that was like 10 times longer than any other level in the game.
And it was the length of a couple night levels and a couple day levels because you switch back and forth between them.
Anyways, the only reason I was gonna say that was just because that's just funny, the stuff that people like they sent. I think it was both of us, but someone the other day just sent me a link, and I just no pun intended. I went to the page and looked at the headline, and it just said bizarre Ocarina of Time mod replaces Link with Sonic the Hedgehog. And then there was just a screenshot of like Saria, like Link's green-haired childhood friend, standing next to like this Sonic the Hedgehog model. But of course it's Link to the Past, so it looks like a Nintendo 64 Sonic the Hedgehog, which is really weird.
That's really weird. Wait, no, I think you said Ocarina.
Ocarina, yeah.
But you said
N64. Oh, sorry. And Ocarina. Okay, yeah. Ocarina. You know what?
Oh, shit, what?
It's funny, because I was just...
Oh, give me that.
It didn't even occur to me. I was just laughing about it, like, oh, this silly mod. Then suddenly I remembered, wait a minute. We do Sonic videos, and Ocarina of Time is my favorite game. We should probably check the mod out.
I don't think so.
We should probably check it out, though.
No, we probably can't.
I mean, what is it? Does Sonic just...
Is Ocarina still your favorite game?
Fuck yeah, that game's awesome. I can play that game forever.
That game is great.
I can play that game endlessly.
It's a little slow.
It's a little slow. The beginning is slow.
The whole
like
thing's a little slow?
Like after you get the first emerald out of the Deku tree, like the amount of time you go between that and when you finally get into Dodongo's cavern is like ridiculous, because you have to like go to the city, you have to get the chicken to wake up the guy at the castle, and then you have to go through the stealth sequence. Like all that sucks, but like, dude, Ocarina of Time's rad.
Yeah, that game's great. I just beat it for the first time like last year.
Well, that might be why you're not as attached to it as I am.
Well, I played the shit out of it when I was a kid. I just couldn't beat it.
Fair enough. I think that's Duck Hunt.
Yeah, it's Duck Hunt.
We played a lot of Duck Hunt.
It's a little bit too much, maybe.
Yeah, probably too. Maybe we can edit this down.
Nah.
One of the greatest games of all time. Put it on the list. Duck Hunt.
You gotta end this so I can blow my nose.
All right. Well, see ya.
Bye.